Welcome again, back for another Hearthstone Arena episode. Doing Mage, continuing up the win streak, hopefully. I'm joined again with Shawn.
Hello, I'm Shawn.
That is you.
Gonna continue this wonderful arena run. It's a pretty good deck.
I'm very confident that we can win, as long as Shawn makes sure I don't do the wrong thing.
Yeah, I'll let you try and control it, of course. We'll see.
Alright.
Why can't we ever play against the StarCraft Pro?
I think we would lose because of his, whatever those moves per minute. What is it? MMR, right?
It's APM.
Oh, APM?
MMR is something completely different.
Actions.
This is interesting.
I will get rid of Blizzard.
Playing against the Druid.
And Toxic Surus. He probably doesn't have a weapon.
This is actually interesting. I might even get rid of both the Shattered and the Toxic.
Alright.
You're kind of looking for
I'll do it.
minions. You have a low curve.
I don't have another minion that I could use that on anyway, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I like this. I like this. Coin into Flame Geyser is our play, right? Or coin ping?
No, the play is to play your Vicious Fledgling and then polymorph that Vicious Fledgling.
Yes.
Okay, here?
I don't really need to coin into anything right now, right?
I might actually.
Put out the Bloodsail Raider?
Yeah, I'd probably put out the Bloodsail Raider. If you didn't top deck that, I wouldn't coin anything out, but...
It's a pretty good drop on turn 1 to have a 2-3 out.
Yeah, it's one of your best, just 2 drops to play by itself.
That too. Ooh! We got Galacted.
That's rough. That's not too bad. Volatile Elemental kind of counters that, so...
The only... Oh yeah, I guess I can ping it the next turn.
Yeah.
He's probably going to shapeshift. Okay.
Yeah, that's...
Unless he plays some other minion.
That's a little unfortunate.
Or silences it or something.
He might just hero power it. We'll see.
That's probably the smartest thing to do. But will he be smart? Oh, Godarbit.
It's fine.
What if I were to hit that and then see where Flame Geyser... See, what if the 3 damage hits that, I could Flame Geyser the tar?
I just attack and then ping whatever's at 1 health, I think. Because one of those is going to be a 1 health after you attack.
Oh, that is true. Kaboom!
Yeah, that's actually...
That's good.
That's better.
Is that okay? I mean, it's too late. I can't take it back now, but...
No, that is what you wanted to do.
Because I was going to say, he now has... On his turn, it only has 1 attack anyways.
It's not going to do much damage.
It's only on our turn that it has 2 attack.
That actually is a minion that you can kind of ignore for the most part, just because it doesn't do much damage.
Unless he starts buffing up or something. Breaking out the taunts. Granted, they're not super. Oh, okay. All right, never mind.
It's a little unfortunate. You know the play here, right?
Yeah. But what do you know the play?
Well, what would you do here?
Polymorph the tar.
No.
Okay. Sorcerer's Apprentice, Flame Geyser.
No.
I have no clue.
You just play the Ancient Brewmaster here.
Oh, okay.
A lot of times,
I don't get value out of his battle cry though.
A lot of times with Ancient Brewmaster when you draft him, you just don't want to get the value out of the battle cry. It's just not worth it. It's still like a 4-mana 5/4, which is pretty good for the most part. And it trades fairly on the board with both of those minions, which is why you play it.
Oh boy.
Okay, that's a little rough.
Wow. This guy really likes buffing up his minions.
This is actually a pretty bad spot to be in.
I can Sorcerer's Apprentice, Flame Geyser, and I don't know what the...
You're in a pretty rough spot here.
If I run my Ancient Brewmaster into the Stonehill Defender, then I can just ping it, and then that's gone at least. And then he's still alive with 1 health left.
I think you... Yeah, well, you definitely do that particular attack, running the Ancient into the Stonehill.
Okay. I also have the Blowgill Sniper that does my
I think
damage.
I would ping that with the Blowgill Sniper.
Okay.
And then I just play the Vicious Fledgling.
Right on.
You're gonna probably take a lot of damage here. Hopefully...
Maybe he has Moonfire? I'm sorry. Maybe he doesn't have Moonfire. And he won't enrage the Worgen there.
Well, no.
Then...
All he has to do is just trade into one of your minions to enrage it.
Oh, wait. That's right.
Yeah, you had to play from behind ever since he had the Galaka Crawler anyways.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Oh, darn it. What? Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Well, now it's a good time to Flame Geyser.
I would... Well, does playing the Sorcerer's Apprentice first do anything? Yeah, I definitely play it.
Okay.
The question is... you're gonna have to save the Polymorph, too.
Okay, so just Flame Geyser his Worgen, though, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, that's going to be doing buku damage. And then, Frostwolf Grunt?
Yeah, you gotta play the Frostwolf and the Flame Elemental.
Alright. Cool. Off to a good start.
You can... It's possible to stabilize on this board. If he plays just one big minion here,
Polymorph.
and you draw something that you can play along with Polymorph, then that's not great.
I have a feeling he's going to clear my board.
He still doesn't have a lot of damage on the board, at least.
Yeah.
So that's something.
War Golem?
Yeah.
Okay. Going ham.
It's the only play.
One of these eggs has dragons in it. There we go.
Yeah, there it is.
This map is from Blackrock Mountain.
Where's the opponent's
Play?
bog creeper or something? Oh, Volcanosaur. Just hope that it doesn't get untargetable by spells.
Yeah, that would be great.
That
If it didn't. It would
that
be great
one's
if it
fine.
didn't.
Okay, that one's not fine. Yeah, you probably lost. Ooh.
Got a ton.
You can sort of salvage this game.
I can dump out the taunt.
You have to, well, just to not lose here, you have to have the taunt. You have to clear everything other than the Volcanosaur. And the way to do that would be you actually have to polymorph the Tar Creeper at this point.
I was gonna say, in order to wipe out the Stormwind Knight with him, and then this is what you were talking about, right?
Yeah, that's it.
'Cause
That is the only play.
Too bad I don't have Ice Block.
Well, you have a couple primary. Yeah, you just lost. That's just an unfortunate game. You pretty much lost that when he had Galaka Crawler to counter your minion. If he didn't, then you were in fine shape.
That card needs to get nerfed. Look, there's not that many pirates out there. And,
it's only one loss.
alright, 1-1. We're done. No. We're gonna keep going, because I know this deck can make it to 12. Maybe.
Maybe. We'll see. You can probably at least get 7 wins, which there you break even with gold, so...
Yep,
That's usually a good goal.
highest wins have been like 6, so... How many times have we reached 12?
I've lost count. At least like 10 or so by now. Probably a little more.
For those of you listening that don't know, Hearthstone Arena, it caps out at 12. You cannot win more than 12. It kicks you out because you're too good.
Okay, this is interesting here. Playing against Shaman. I might even get rid of all 3 of these as well.
Not even the Primordial Glyph?
That's actually a good card to draw later on,
Okay.
as opposed to early.
And then Cabal, same thing with that Discover, would be nice to have that later on.
Yeah, and Shattered Sun, you don't have a
And
target for that.
I
So
don't have anything, yeah.
what you're really looking for is you're looking for cards to play on 2 mana. Like, Frostwolf Grunt is actually one of the cards you're looking for. Pyroblast and Flame Strike, not so much.
Yeah.
If you draw well, because you have a pretty low curve deck in general, then you could be fine.
Let's see what he brings out. Ooh, coining into a totem. Alright, I think I have a chance against this guy.
Yeah, I don't understand that play.
I'm hoping that Frostwolf Grunt was the correct play for there, because I don't think I would ping.
No, that's the play. Okay, yeah, this guy's awful.
Ah, hello there.
If you don't know what to do in Arena, watch Jordan's opponent here, and that is not what to do.
I'm totally gonna like second guess myself with basically every play because you're here, but is this right?
Absolutely.
Okay. I was gonna buff his minion, but I figured this is probably good.
And
probably get rid of the spell guy.
yeah, the spell damage one is much better to get rid of.
He's not really healing much.
Yeah, the healing totem is probably the least impactful totem that a shaman could have. Unless they have a board already full of minions.
Maybe this guy hasn't played since Halloween.
Yeah. What does he have? Oh, Hot Spring Guardian.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. So, can I use the Shattered Sun and then ping?
Well, you'd want to use the Frostwolf Grunt and then ping.
Oh, okay.
Because
he'll survive.
yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if I would do that to keep that and go get...
Yeah,
rid of it,
get
right?
rid of the totem.
Just in case he has something to make it have attack.
There's Flame Tongue Totem, which I almost expected the Shaman to play Flame Tongue Totem after he coined out the first totem, but it just seemed very strange.
Oh boy.
That's unfortunate.
Jeez. Is the play to Ancient Brewmaster?
Yeah.
Okay.
Blowgill Sniper doesn't really do much.
I would say the only other thing would Bullgill Sniper and ping the spell totem.
Yeah, that's a much weaker play. He has to have an answer to the Ancient Brewmaster. Master. It's pretty unlucky that he rolled spell damage totem there.
Bleh. Oh wait, what am I talking about?
Yeah.
Hello, bring it on.
It's not a big deal.
Because Blizzard is coming. Right? Would you Blizzard this board?
Yeah, definitely Blizzard.
I can ping that next turn, right? So I can just go ahead and go face.
Yeah.
Kaboom.
It's one of the powerful things of Mage is oftentimes you can get one of the enemy minions down to 1 health or freeze it or something. Just leave it for the next turn.
I'm surprised that isn't that doesn't overload, huh? Yeah. Flame Geyser Ping?
Yeah.
Or Flame Geyser Blowgill?
Actually,
I can do all three.
I would definitely play the Blowgill this turn, but Flame Geyser in the
taunt, right?
Yeah, the taunt is also pretty good. You can completely clear his board too.
Yep. Go ahead and play the Elemental.
Yeah, there's not a reason not to.
Okay. I don't remember. Do I have? I think I have like 1 elemental synergy.
I think
in
you have
this deck.
a Tolvir Shapeshifter, which is the...
That's a taunt one.
Yeah, the 4 mana 3/5
Jeez,
that gains Divine Shield and Taunt, I believe, if you played the elemental.
If it's a turn earlier. Oh, look at that! Glorious.
I would still save the Flame Strike.
I would Flame Caller though, right?
Yes.
Alright.
Absolutely.
So now I can ping and trade the Blowgill, right?
Yeah.
Would that be the play? I don't trade this.
No.
Okay.
In general, just with the cards in your hand, you can
pretty sweet board clears right
you can
there.
outvalue your opponent later on in the game with those cards.
Front row.
It's fine.
I think Frozen Crusher is the play here with pinging the Storm Pike.
Yeah. That's what I would do.
I have to trade and ping. But...
Yeah.
This is like this. I feel like this map doesn't have cool enough interactables. Like the only thing that like really goes away is the tentacle in there, and then it comes back. Oh, okay, that's cool, I guess. Polymorph sounds great.
Yeah. Polymorph is quite good here.
Should I draw first?
Looking at what you're planning on playing, so Polymorph would be 4 mana, giving you 6 left over. Yeah, I would say drawing first would be the right play. In general, when you have the opportunity to, drawing first.
Because I know I'm going to be polymorphing anyways. Oh, look at that. So,
yeah.
I'm still going to polymorph his taunt, because that's...
before you do any pinging or anything like that, I would trade into his minion.
The 4/4?
Because if you pinged the sheep right now, that would actually get buffed up to a 5/4.
Oh, right.
Just that is the effect for that minion.
Okay. And now is pinging the right thing to do, or primarily
I would ping just because as a mage, you might as well just get value out of your hero power.
Okay. What will he do next? Our arenas are always standard, right? There's no wild?
It used to be wild, but it's not anymore.
When did that change? Do Do you remember what expansion? Was that like before?
It was
Caravan?
no, it was last expansion that changed.
Oh,
But
Mean Streets of Gaia?
yeah, it wasn't too long ago actually that changed.
Hmm.
I think that was like 2 months ago now. I don't remember the time period exactly.
Okay. Ooh, that's right, because I got healed.
Actually, there's a few options you can do here.
I'm looking at Flame Strike, and it tells me Flame Strike.
Yeah, it's not... your opponent doesn't have a very powerful board, but also because you just drew Vicious Fledgling, and if you can play that and your opponent does not have an answer to it, that can get out of control very quickly.
And I can play those both on the same turn.
Yeah. So that's what I would do.
All right.
Your opponent also only has 2 cards that,
Yeah, I know that those 2 cards are what is it called? They're 1/2 elementals. There's 2 1/2 elementals in his hand. Okay.
and you get a Frost
And that's
Element.
his 3rd elemental. I wonder if he has an some elemental synergies in there. That's probably to drop them both.
Yep.
Wish I had another Flame Strike.
You could always discover one.
Oh, that's true.
I think...
Is the play to attack with the fledgling first?
No, I think I would Primordial Glyph first.
Okay.
I think. Drawing is first is usually the right
Oh!
Hold on. Before you choose, I would hide that for a moment. Take a look at his board.
So he's got a 5/5, and then Spell Totem, and then 2 1/2 elementals. So I was thinking of Firelance portaling, getting rid of him.
Depending on what your opponent had, Firelands or Meteor are both pretty good, but Firelands I think is better here.
Okay. Because it also gets me a random 5 minion.
Yeah.
And also it costs less. I forgot about that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to move quick now. You're gonna attack with the Fledgling face, of course.
Yep.
Is there 1 Fury? I just take Stealth. Trade into probably the Spell Totem. And then I'd play the Scarlet Crusader.
Okay.
And you're also...
What is that guy? Oh,
Dark Speaker.
Oh, he's from the old god. Swap stats with the minion.
Yeah.
Okay.
You actually, I think, have lethal here. Yeah, you have lethal here, so...
Oh, yep. I can get rid of...
Actually, no. No, you're, actually...
I can have lethal with this guy. I can mess around with that. Right?
Hold on a moment. So you have... Actually, you do have lethal here.
If I ping that...
No, with Pyroblast. Because,
just with Pyroblast.
if you count... If you trade the 8/4 into the 4/7...
Yep.
And then... If you look at the board, it looks like you are missed 1 off lethal, but actually if you trade the Gnomish Inventor into the Hydra, that actually does 3 damage instead, and then Pyroblasting him is lethal.
Sweet. See if I get
It doesn't matter what you pick.
Oh.
Yeah, and then Pyroblast.
All right, well played. Boom. Hey,
Card that
pretty
was
sweet.
sitting in your opening hand.
Yeah. That was good use of that mechanic from that Hydra. If he didn't play that, I would have been 1 off.
Yeah, but he kind of had to play something to...
Alright, I think we got time for one more match.
Yeah. The first match was pretty quick.
Pretty quick loss, unfortunately. So what's the highest key? I've only seen pictures. Is it diamond or what does that kind of look like?
Oh, the keys that you unlock?
Yeah.
They just start getting like shinier and shinier and
shiny.
more colorful. The keys don't really matter much. They
were
just
taken-
start adding more and more color to the keys as you go along.
I think they were taken from some of the ranks from StarCraft, if I'm correct.
Ooh.
This is pretty cool. So get rid of Primordial Glyph because that's better used later on, right? We're facing Mage. Mage versus Mage.
I might actually keep the Primordial Glyph here. This is an interesting hand.
I should say, is there anything that I don't really need in this opening hand? Because that's kind of cool to play on curve if I can, if there's, you know, nothing that's going to bother him.
I might actually keep this only because you have Bloodsail Raider already.
Yep.
If you didn't have that...
That's what I'm going to coin into, right?
Probably not.
Oh.
Well, we'll see. Yeah, this is good.
Okay.
The Arcane Intellect can be good later on once you've already played the other cards too, so...
Yep. So you think coining into that Bloodsail Raider sounds good?
I would not, just because you don't really have anything to play immediately afterwards.
Okay.
I would save the coin. Usually you only want to coin into something if you have a play immediately afterwards. And playing Primordial Glyph doesn't really affect the board state.
Okay.
Hey, what do you know? If you coined Bloodsail Raider, you would have gotten Galaka Crawler to get.
That was a good note. Thank you for telling me not to play it.
Yeah.
Is our play now to play that Sailor?
Yes.
Oh? Okay. Get out there, Raider.
No, the real play is to play that and then emote. Oops.
Oh,
he's
no! Oh God, why?
He's got another one.
Urgh.
Okay.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I got Cabal. Doesn't it do the little animation where it changes the color? Oh, I thought it did.
This is an unfortunate position to be in.
Yeah, this sucks.
I think I would actually play the Vicious Fledgling here.
Okay.
It'll die, but it also has the most stats of any minion that you have. And you just need to try and contest the board right now.
Alright. I believe in you. That is very unfortunate. He drafted 2. Damn, man.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't really play around stuff like that.
I mean, we saved the first one from getting buffed, but I guess it wouldn't have mattered.
Okay. Oh, you just drew, like, the worst card in your deck.
Yes.
Okay, I would... Okay, so there's a secret you have to play around.
Am I coining to get if it's counterspell?
I think coining first is actually the right play.
Alright.
To test for, Okay, so it's not counterspell, it's not,
And this is
the one that gives him a 0 mana spell.
I have,
I would probably
Cabal.
play Cabal Courier first.
let's see what we get.
Ooh.
Not Cho'Gall, but Cabal Chemist.
I think Cabal Chemist is probably the one to choose, yeah.
And then, oh god.
Oh, that's
okay.
good. And then,
Ping.
yeah, I would ping.
Ping, ping, ping.
You're actually in okay shape for the most part, unless
I'm not crying anymore. I was crying before, but now I am okay.
Yeah, it's mostly because he wasted his last turn that you're in good shape.
Cabal Chemist.
I think I would Primordial Glyph here.
Okay. Let's see what we get.
Ooh.
A second polymorph. Firelands Portal. That'll cost 5. That polymorph will cost 2.
Yeah, I would take Firelands Portal here.
Pretty good value. Now, I mean, I'd like to
He's
get...
got 7 damage.
I'd like to get the value out of that, but unfortunately, probably gonna have to play it right just to have it on the board.
Well, I mean, you can probably Arcane Intellect here.
Okay. Yay.
Okay.
Well, now I can play... granted, if he doesn't buff that, I can play... Oh, jeez.
That's not too bad.
I can play Firelands Portal to, Oh.
Do a Blizzard, too.
Blizzard is a better play, right? Just to hold them off. And also it gets rid of the crawler, gets rid of a minion, and...
I'm trying to think, because playing on curve is important. I think actually playing...
I'm thinking about, for turn 7, I could Firelands Portal and ping, and I could get rid of that.
Yeah, I think... Well... Actually, no, I think Firelands Portal is still better.
So go ahead and get rid of the 5 mana?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what we get.
Ooh, that...
Hey, alright.
Yeah, that's a good minion to get.
Cool. I don't have Cthulhu in my deck, but... Whoever he is...
You got,
get 1/1.
You got a Fen Creeper.
Oh no. Why?
He still has to attack into it.
Oh, okay. So it sort of still served its purpose.
Alright.
Are we looking at Blizzard still?
No, you're not going to play Blizzard here.
We got a Polymorph. Polymorph Taunt?
Yeah, you can't... at this point, I don't think you can afford to take 9 damage. So... I think I would Primordial Glyph here again.
Okay. Hey!
Yeah, Firelands Portal's the best one.
Hell yeah.
And then now you can,
I'm not getting rid of that. And I get a minion! Jeez.
That's not great, but it's not the worst. There's much worse options to get from Firelands as a 5-mana minion.
Yeah. Ugh.
Ooh.
Hell yeah, brother! Meteor!
Yeah, this is a pretty obvious play.
Alright.
That's a pretty disgusting top
Go,
deck.
boom! Taunt?
Yeah. And now, right now, you have a lower health total than him, and finally you've taken the board, but you also have a lot more cards than him. So, you've mostly stabilized at this point.
Okay.
And this looks like a pretty weak play of your opponent, too.
Was he gonna ping his own guy?
Nope.
So... I can trade...
I'd probably... That's actually a good target for the Shattered Sun Cleric.
Okay. You cool with that?
Yeah, that also plays around Mirror Entity and Potion of Polymorph.
Alright. So now it's probably Counterspell or Spellbinder
It's
or
likely
mana
one that
bind.
reacts to
Some kind of spell related
some
one.
kind of spell. So yeah, you gotta kill the Mana Worm.
Should I try and Flame Geyser it?
No, just attack it.
Okay.
I believe that tests for effigy. I can't remember if effigy is rotated out or not.
Should
And I think
Cabal
now...
Twist?
Nah, I think I would actually play the Frozen Crusher now.
Okay.
And that's good positioning. You didn't put the Frozen Crusher right in the middle.
Would that have been bad?
Yeah, because you got to play around Meteor.
Yeah. Of course, now he can Meteor too.
Yeah.
Could be Ice Block, could be Ice Spear, or
It can also be vaporized, so you're not going to want to attack face with the Frozen Crusher.
Ew, no. No.
Let's see if you get lucky. Oh, your opponent got lucky.
God damn, man. Yeah, amazing. I'd say so.
That's well. On one hand, at least, because you have a limited health total, so taking too much damage isn't a good
that's true,
thing.
I guess.
So
Do you think I should Cabal Chemist to try and get rid of this? If it's a spell one, I can just play a potion, and then I can flame guys with it?
well, yeah, actually, playing the Cabal Chemist first is
Just, I know it's not Mirror Entity, and I can get rid of the spell thing by doing this.
freeze. Actually, yeah,
Save it?
I would freeze the mage, because you're gonna kill the minion. All right, so it's probably Vaporize.
Okay.
And now, you can actually just play the Ancient Mage now.
Yay! Value!
Well, it's not too bad here.
If it's Vaporize, I would probably want to get rid of the Ancient Mage over the Cabal Chemist now, right?
It depends if he pings it or if he depends what he plays.
He's probably going to try and stop one of them if it is Vaporize.
Oh, he's gonna Flame Strike that.
Wow, okay. Who knows? It could be Ice Block, Ice Barrier.
It's probably Vaporize.
Flame Elemental, Blowgill.
I wouldn't even play the Blowgill.
Just Flame Elemental.
Yeah.
Oh boy, a game of cards.
It could still be Spellbender.
Yeah, I haven't used it on a card yet. Should I try and find out now? Should I polymorph that?
Actually, no, because you cast Flame Geyser on
Oh, that's right. I cast it
the
on
Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I'd polymorph.
polymorph ping it, right?
Well,
I can Blowgill it too.
Test for Vaporize right now, I think. Oh, it's Ice Barrier. Okay.
Hallelujah. And now, should I Blowgill or should I... Blowgill will just get pinged, right?
Yeah, I think I actually would finally play Blowgill now.
Okay.
And then I'd ping. I'd save the Flame Geyser.
Yeah.
It's not... At this point in the game, your health total is really, really, really important.
Yeah, anything that I can try and get him to hit on board would be better than hit me.
Yeah.
So, I know...
Okay. I would still save Blizzard and Flame Strike because you can clear the board with
either of those.
with the Twilight Flame Caller and Flame Geyser combined, and ping.
So yeah, so flame caller and then flame geyser, right?
Yep.
Flame geyser is gay, and then I'm gonna ping him. Should I go ahead and play that?
Yeah, you want to play the Elemental. He's mostly out of cards too.
Oh yeah, 12 and well,
Well, in his hand, he's mostly out of cards.
that's true.
You have a lot of
getting
good
rid of his
options.
answers. Ugh. Hope he doesn't get something good.
Yeah, that's a pretty good draw. Thankfully, he doesn't have enough mana to play Primordial Drake as well. Oh,
Wow.
Abomination.
That's disgusting. I gotta kill that before I...
Yeah, you have to kill that.
The thing that sucks is I
The
don't...
best way to kill that would be... Yeah, you pretty much just have to trade all your minions into the Abomination.
Alright, and then I can just ping that, and then the next turn I can get rid of it. Or wait, actually, should I go one into that and then ping?
It doesn't make a difference.
It doesn't?
No.
Well, this will be at 1 health.
Either way, it'll be at 1 health.
But that only does 2 damage. If I... Oh, I see what you're saying, because then I
Yeah,
can
yeah,
just ping that.
doesn't matter.
Okay.
Just trade.
Alright. Derp derp.
And now you hope that he doesn't have...
Just don't even play Sorcerer's Apprentice, right?
Yeah, I think it's not worth
He'll
it.
just kill it.
Now you hope that he doesn't have a Pyroblast.
Oh, God, no. Oh, that also sucks. I don't think I have any healing of any sort, or Ice Block.
You have Primordial... You still have a Primordial Glyph. Okay, so... What do you have? I might... I'm trying to think what's more valuable, Blizzard or...
Blizzard at least prevents his
Flamestrike.
minions from attacking for a turn, if he has any that would survive it. Commander Flamestrike will just kill him.
Play the Sorcerer's Apprentice. Well, actually, hold on. Actually, play the Ancient Brewmaster first, and then I think Blizzard.
Okay. Is that just because that's a bigger threat?
Yeah.
Ugh, disgusting.
Well,
Please don't get a good taunt. Just get like a really crappy crap taunt.
they'll probably have at least a decent taunt.
I know.
But
It's annoying. Oh wait, now I can ping and flame strike though.
it's still not great.
Would I even Sorcerer's Apprentice? Because if I Sorcerer's Apprentice, then I get to ping as well as flame strike.
I think I might even save. Well, it's a tough call. First thing you want to do is just ping the Sunwalker. And now you have 8 mana. I think I would trade into the Sunwalker and then play the Sorcerer's Apprentice and the Toxic Ooze. I'd still save Flamestrike.
Okay. He's top decking pretty much at this point. But I mean, so
Getting Stonehill Defenders just really good for him. Oh, that's also
jeez,
really
man.
bad. Yeah, you
Why
might
can't
you might
get
lose.
crap like me? I'm just pouring on the salt.
Secret.
Jeez. Well, he's going face, so
Oh, yeah.
he's going
That's
for
just
the kill.
BM.
Okay. Jeez.
Galaka Crawler. You lost 2 games to Galaka Crawler, pretty much.
Yeah, no joke.
Yeah, that's just unlucky.
All right, well, that's where we're gonna stop for now. But hopefully we can go another 10 wins without losing. I think it's pretty
we'll see.
possible. So
Yeah.
we will see. See you guys later.